What is up, average viewers? Welcome back to another video. I am Joshua, your average viewer for the day. And today, this is a big one. We are going to be checking out the first official full trailer of the Odyssey. I believe this is the first official trailer. I have seen a teaser, and I think it was maybe like 30 seconds long or something like that, maybe less. It showed stuff, you know what I mean? You see Matt Damon, you see the crew. This is Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. You know the story. And yeah, that teaser showed, it showed all the characters, you know what I mean? You saw John Bernthal, you probably saw Anne Hathaway, you saw Matt Damon, maybe a little bit of Tom Holland, I really don't know. But yeah, it showed quick clips, not much. Look, I've been waiting for a full trailer of this. I've been wanting to see more of this, what it's gonna look like, how it's gonna be done. I'm looking forward to this movie. But let's watch the trailer and we could talk more about it after, okay? Let's get into it. Syncope.
Tell me what you remember.
Wow.
A wife? A son.
Oh, Tom Holland's his son? I didn't know that.
And then
Hey, Charlize Theron?
We won the war.
Wow. It's supposed to be Troy, isn't it?
Help me go home.
Man, powerful.
This is a household waiting for master.
Batman's in this too?
I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
Wow, he wants to be the king. Oh, the giant.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
John Leguizamo?
You're pining for a daddy.
Wow.
You didn't even know. Like some sniveling bastard.
Oh, that's terrible.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance.
Bringing it all.
Man, that's crazy. Dang. Giant knights? What the hell is this? Oh my god.
I need everyone at this party dead. I can still save them.
Wow.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this.
That sucks.
That world is gone.
Oh, puppy, what?
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Oh, dude, this is epic. Oh, man. Wow.
I think it's asleep.
Oh, man. What did it say? I think it said July. Is that this year? I don't remember. I think it said July 17th. Let's talk about it. Okay, yeah, what a trailer. Cool. So I wasn't expecting for what the trailer showed, for this film to be as heavy, at least the trailer showed. You see, okay, Matt Damon, he's, I don't even know, Odysseus, and then his wife is Anne Hathaway back at home. Now, from what I'm aware, the story of the Odyssey is Odysseus being part of the Troy battle, right? They win the war with Troy, they win, and then he's trying to go back home, and as he's going back home, he gets caught in, I don't know if they're like the 10 trials or something like that. He gets caught in a whole bunch of shit, and it takes him like multiple years to get back home. And so we see Anne Hathaway and Tom Holland, his son, they're back at home waiting for him, and there's a bunch of men, a bunch of suitors that want to take his place. I don't know if maybe his beautiful wife is enticing. I don't know if the position of, I don't know, being that king or being whoever the hell he was there, rule over whatever he had, is as enticing. I'm really not sure what the motive is behind it, probably, but I wasn't expecting to see so much of that. We see Tom Holland and Anne Hathaway at home struggling with, our father, husband, king is not here, and these guys are here. They're here in our courtroom or in our whatever, and they all want to take his place. There's a scene where Tom Holland is talking to somebody, and he says something like, what do you think my dad would think, all these men here, all these suitors here trying to replace him, or something like that? Like, that's crazy. I never thought of it like that. But yeah, very true. And Robert Pattinson is like the main one, I guess. He's the one, like, hey, I'm here to take your husband's place or whatever. And she's like, he's gonna return, and he's like, no, he's not. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been at that point when he's telling her that, but, you know, if years have gone by, who would think that they would come back? I don't know. Look, it's crazy. Yeah, we saw the Cyclops, who looks like a giant in the cave. I don't really remember if he was a giant, but I guess so. We saw like the creatures coming out of the water or the mud. We saw these like big knights. I don't really remember that, but that's crazy. Look, this trailer felt like an epic for sure. I've always heard of the Odyssey story, but not until Christopher Nolan, or hearing that Christopher Nolan was going to make this film. I looked into it, read a little bit about what it was, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like, I could watch this, you know. I haven't seen Christopher Nolan do something so mythical like this. You know, you got Inception, you got Tenet, you got the Dark Knight trilogy. What else did this guy do? Memento, you know, Interstellar. Is Christopher Nolan Interstellar? I believe so. Look, those are all like great and like mind-boggling ideas and stuff, but like a mythic Sword and Sandal, this is like a mythical story. You know, you haven't really seen that from Christopher Nolan. I've been very curious to see his footprint or fingerprint on this, and this trailer, it looks good. It looks like I'm interested, man. I don't really know how else to say it. I'm interested in this. I've been curious to see how this is gonna look, and I think this looks good. I like how we're seeing those mythical creatures, like those giant knights, and then the Cyclops in there. Like, that's cool. He's not shying away from this thing that seems so unreal. I don't really know. Like, you know, he messes with like time and stuff in his movies, but time is a real thing, and whether or not you can manipulate it the way that he has done it in his films or something, maybe not, but it's kind of science-based, so maybe it's possible. But like, these mythical creatures and stuff are not, their story not necessarily realistic. So I don't know, I feel weird him tackling something like that, but I have to say, this looks good. I'm very excited for this. It's another Christopher Nolan film. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are excited for this, but you guys let me know. Are you interested in this? Maybe it's not your thing. What did you think of this trailer? Do you like the story of the Odyssey itself? I do, and I did. I very much enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to watching this. This is cool. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me. The Odyssey first official trailer, I believe. I think it was like 2 minutes long, maybe. Let me know what you guys thought. Let's talk about it in the comments. Leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I am Joshua, and you'll catch me in the next one. Average Viewers out.